Welcome back to PyraPOD. This is the video to show us a little minor things added just to make it complete. Yeah, notice we added two reservoirs. One is not reservoir. One is basically a a vessel, but it's got the bottom cut up. Either the bottom cut up or the bottom drill with holes. So this way, there's a way for us to know what the level is, right? Remember, we prepare our own pond, water pond, underneath the perimeter of the entire space underneath the this PyraTUNNEL. So for that reason, we need to know where's the water level, right? Because controlling the water level, and then we can control the humidity inside. And also that as an indicator, in case, just in case, some mice enter into the system, break the liner, and then as a result, all the water, right? You lose all the water in the pond, right? And having a tank like this, it's very convenient, because then right, if the water is really low and then suddenly in one day or one night, you lose most of the water, that's a sign that somehow in the pond liner there's a hole, or there's some kind of a breakage, right? So yeah, that by having a mechanism like this, we can easily know, right? And also when the level is too high, we can actually have a pump, reduce the level. So anyway, there's we find we need a tank, something like this, to help us. Then the other one, we put another one there because in this type of greenhouse, we daily collect a lot of there's a lot of water condensation in the underneath the inner layer. So as a result, it's better to collect the condensation. I mean, collect the clean water, one-time distilled water, right? And you can feed the water back to the fish tank, right? But also you can collect it so that within this type of greenhouse, you always have a lot of fresh water. Fresh water is so fresh you can basically literally drink, because it's condensation, it's instilled distilled water out of the air, right? So for that reason, we show that there's a tank on the other side of the soap reservoir. Yeah, this way, there is a way to know where's the water level for our pond, right? And then also for a way to contain the distilled water. Yeah, we can collect on daily basis. So anyway, so that's why we show this. And also we're glad to have another team in Montreal. Montreal, a guy named Ian. He is so interested in doing this. So as soon as we about to start, and he contact us, and Richard talked to him, and turned out he's very close to where Richard is located. So for that reason, actually, Richard and his wife, is traveling to the farm to take a look at the farm. Looks like it's only a 20 minutes drive or something. So yeah, they are gonna do the same, but they're gonna do it with some kind of change, because let me show. This is what they want to do. Um, Basically, the same structure, everything the same, but they want to have they want to increase the heat storage capacity. So for that reason, they want to build the foundation, enlarge the whole thing, and you see there's a gap, right, between the boundary of the pond and the boundary of the greenhouse. So and then they plan to use insulating board to contain more heat, and they even want to lay a flat insulation board, slightly underneath the ground, say a 6 inch or 12 feet, but something like that. I think it's a 6 inch by looking at this, and then they backfill with gravel. So this way, there's insulation board all around, both vertical and horizontal, so to contain more, increase the capacity, right, to contain heat in this area. So that's what they did, and for that reason, the tank, without the bottom, or with the tank with holes on the bottom, is deeper. Right here, it's deeper, and then there's another tank that's basically for collecting distilled water. The the water condensation. Yeah. So anyway, this what they plan to do. Also, if you pay attention carefully, the instead of using wood, they use the the industrial stud, metal stud. You see here, yeah, the industrial metal stud, and then then they don't need uh, to to paint everything, because it's galvanized steel, right? So that's something they like to do. So that's something is different from what we do, and they may also use a different material, right? The reinforced PE film, probably. So that's something they will decide, and so that's why we encourage different team to come up with something, some modification, right, that apply to your area, right? You feel that, oh, I need to increase the capacity, the storage capacity. I need to also simplify the construction of the vertical post and other things, right? Yeah, using metal instead of wood. So anyway, so that's we encourage each team to do, according to their own judgment, and then we compare the result, right? And yeah, so we're glad that this team is really fast. They're really fast, and they right now they start to make the anchors right now, and so we wish them good luck. So we can have several projects all over the world, and so we can encourage each other, learn from each other, and also to together we we prove that this solar technology, solar bubble tech, and the liquid cooling, heat storage, all combined, right? Everything combined is workable, right? Truly can help us to get through the winter and then grow vegetable and fish. So basically, we use the vegetable and fish to test, right? To test if it's working, then the fish won't die, the and also the vegetable won't be frozen, right? So anyway, yeah, that's looks like an airplane or something, a helicopter. So anyway, so this is on the farm. I'm glad to present this. Yeah, we'll have more video coming up as we go along. And thank you. We'll see you next time.